Hello, coach again. So this is day two. Again, I had them do their warm up, few touches, warm up their feet, central nervous system, things like that. One of the main drills I got into, since this was more of a defensive day, was so what I did here was basically this is the cone, this big orange right here. These are the cones. This is the boundary. So basically, one player would play the ball across, pass it to him, and it was an instant 1v1. And all the receiver had to do was go past the line, controlling the ball, and that'd be a point. So the first time I let them do it on their own, see what mistakes they made. And so what I had told them was, first of all, after the pass was made, what they needed to do was to make like half a circle as they approached, and to approach them with proper footwork, to force them to go the direction that they were facing. So if they just came head on like this, they would usually get beat because their feet wouldn't be quick enough to go either direction. So after I showed them to go like this, they started to understand that they want to push this person with the ball the direction they're going, and close them down, and close them down. And they don't necessarily. And the one thing I definitely demanded was to not poke at the ball, because that's how we get beat. So they would pressure them until they had nowhere to go, and if they try to come through here, then they would tap the ball out. If they came back, well, they just killed more time. And realistically, in a game, the more time this player comes back, the more time the rest of our team drops back as well. So this was one of the first things that we did. So then, whenever we moved on to half a field, to have everyone literally somewhat defending, we started off the drill with this, with the midfielders and forwards. They were in this diamond. They also ran a diamond over here. Same effects as you'll see right now. Same thing, pass, go to space where someone used to be, those types of things. So here we go. Here's what the drill looked like. Now they would pass to this person right here to take a shot on goal, and it was more about being on target to goal, as the shot was supposed to just more of a placement type of a thing. Now, when Ashley got the ball, whether she saved it and held on to it or it ricocheted, immediately she played it to one of her four defenders, and they start trying to do a counterattack, and it becomes a 4 versus 4. Now, and if the ball went out of bounds because they overshot or whatever, there was always a ball on the side so the defense could dribble out with it. So what was important too was for them to understand, not to just stand around, that they needed to move. Notice how far this person moved, so that they could be ready for their counterattack. And the person who shot usually was the first one to rush the ball wherever it ricocheted or went towards, and then the rest will follow and stay in shape. Now, for the defense to succeed, they had to dribble past this orange line with control, so they could even make a pass, a long pass, and as long as the person controlled it before they got to this line or at the line, and then went across, and it was a point, however you want to look at it.